Yeah, welcome to my channel. I will say this. Episode 8 was very interesting. I'll be honest. As episode 8 started, I'm like, no way. It couldn't be Lester the robot that because like it was looking like it was Randall, but more and more it was looking like Lester. And I'm like, could Lester have killed Lester? I mean, I don't know. Um, but seeing as we're saying now, basically the fact is like the grandmother and the grandchildren basically it seems like they have a hand in it. But I think that might be a misdirection as well too, quite honestly, because um, looking back, I mean, seeing as how they basically brought back some characters from season one, specifically Nathan Lane, season one, season two, such like Nathan Lane and like his deaf son. Um, there was a recurring theme in certain cases from season two and such that to a point where in season one is Charles or the Steve Martin character, Charles Savage, everyone he was involved with, women wise, were always somehow related to the murder, or basically the murderer. I would not be surprised if it's actually the Tia Leone, her character, is the one that actually is the murderer. Because let's be honest, I mean, it's another misdirect. I think is like they're trying to show that basically like after Lester killed, what's his face? I forgot his name now. Having a brain fart after watching the episode. I was watching DMV, which is a pretty good episode, but in any case, um, or good series so far. Anyways, to the point where when Lester killed him with the door handle, chances are the mother and the children probably saw Lester killing him, and they went after him in retribution. Possibly, I don't know, but that's what it seems like basically because it, this show has a tendency to show misdirects until the last episode. Like you think it's going to be this, but then it shows to the others, and then I could be wrong. But I'll say this: it's been quite entertaining. This season has been quite entertaining. I'll be interested to see how next week's episode, the final episode, will play out basically. Because like I said, this episode was pretty entertaining. Uh, to the point like all the tents losing there. I mean, it also goes back to the three billionaires. The fact is that the kid is not the eccentric billionaire, not the tech one. Um, I forgot his name now. Not the Renee Zellweger one, but the young one. Um, it seems like he's not willing to give up certain information because he knows more about the murder. It sounds like it's possible. It is possible. It just hit me now. It's possible because when he said he saw his wife cheating on him, that's why he was going with the Renee Zellweger character. That when Lester killed him, she had the clear free to basically buy the building or get out full ownership of the building. I mean, I think she wanted him basically, but she knows without him, I mean, she loses a partner, but she still gets the building. But the other two, maybe the young one kind of was having an affair, probably trying to use her a little bit. It's possible. I don't know, or trying to sabotage the bio. It's put it this way. At least it's very entertaining. This season is very entertaining. If you've not watched it, I highly recommend watching it. If you watch the first four seasons, of course I would watch the fifth season. But if you haven't watched the first four seasons, I suggest you do because it is very interesting and very. I will say this: this fifth season has become a little bit more vulgar. Quite honestly, that's a lot. That threw me aback. The fact that they became more and more vulgar than they were in the first four seasons. But I think that's more of the. I think it's more of the case of like how um, the series progressed. That it became a little bit more gritty, and they're trying to show that it's becoming more grittier. And that's why I was like, okay, interesting how they're evolving not only the characters themselves but also the series in a ways as well too. But I'll leave it at that. I mean, Again, let me know your thoughts. What do you think if you watched episode 8? Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know your thoughts. What the season is like. If you like this video, please hit the like button. I also ask that if you do hit the like button, it also lets me know what content I should be focusing on. If you haven't subscribed, I ask if you can subscribe as well too. But with that, I'll leave it at that. Unfiltered, unedited, and of course, always unrehearsed. Until next time.